Okay.
You haven't even done anything yet.
Ready to go. Have a fun and be safe. Where to poop? Don't poop here. Don't poop there. Don't poop everywhere. What's that? Wash your hands and say your prayers, because Jesus and germs are everywhere. All right, we are just getting started. We are in Washington State on the Mountain Loop Highway, headed up to the old ghost mining town of Monte Cristo. It's about 3.5 miles out. We're just basically gonna walk this road. It's gonna be a pretty simple, straightforward hike. Once we get to Monte Cristo, our plan is to go up to Silver Lake. We're gonna gain about 2,000 feet up to the lake. Hopefully there's not too much ice preventing us from getting up there. And that's where we're gonna set up camp for the night. That's the plan. It's gonna be exciting. It's an absolutely beautiful day here in Washington. It's gonna be 80 degrees. We got JR and David back there. It's gonna be fun. All right, we're coming into the town of Monte Cristo. All right, so here we are in the old ghost town of Monte Cristo. We're about 4 miles off the Mountain Loop Highway outside of Granite Falls, Washington, and it's about 85 degrees out here. It is absolutely beautiful, perfect day. And I'm just gonna spin you around here and show you what we have here. Old mining town. All these old buildings. Nestled among all these massive peaks just towering above us. This one right here has about 4 or 5 just huge waterfalls cascading off of it. I took some great videos of that coming up here. And then over here, you can see these glaciers running down into the streams below us. And these old town buildings. And then back here, you can't really see it, but through those trees, you can see a giant mountain with a glacier on top up there. That's where we're headed. We're gonna follow this path just beyond this building over here. And we're gonna go up to that mountain and camp out at Silver Lake, if we can get up past the ice and the snow. It's been about 80 degrees here all week, so we're hoping that all the ice and the snow's melted, at least most of it, so that we can get up to the lake and set up our campsite and spend the night up there. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. All right, we're making a big push up to the top of Silver Lake, and this trail just got really steep really fast. So it's gonna be like this the rest of the way. We got about 1.5 miles to go and about 2,000 feet of elevation. Take that back, about 1,500 feet of elevation to gain. And it's hot. All right, it's about to get real fun. Crossing water, snow, and ice. We'll check back with you in a little bit. All right, we're just below the final push up to Silver Lake. This place is called Poodle Dog Pass. And I'm assuming, because it probably looks like a big poodle dog when it's covered in snow in the wintertime, but there's still tons of snow up here. And it's been fun. It's a slog, but we're about a half mile below the lake. And we're hoping to get up there, set up a camp for the night. It's gonna be absolutely gorgeous up there. Slog it along.
Where's the trail?
Where is the trail? That's what we all want to know.
Where's the trail, Lord? Show us the trail.
So we're just slogging along, making our way up this snowfield here. The trail is way underneath our feet somewhere. So we're just gonna traverse this snowfield and make our way up to the lake.
Going up through that. So I'm wondering if it's back over this way. What's your map say, Steve?
Route finding at its finest. This is what it's all about. Just kicking our way up the snowfield. We're almost there. I just had to stop for a minute and take a shot of this breathtaking view, so I'm gonna turn this around. You gotta check this out. Pictures do it no justice whatsoever. It is so serene. We're the only people up here. Nobody else has been up this high on the mountain this year. We know because we're laying first tracks in the snow. And none of the trail reports have said that anybody's made it up here. All of them say that they've turned back. We think because it's been so hot this week that a lot of this snow has really melted down. Still a lot to cross, but we believe we're gonna be the very first people at this lake this year. And that's really exciting. And it's gonna be our home for the night. We're gonna have the whole place to ourselves. And I'm really excited about my beef pasta and marinara. And I know David is dreaming about his beef stroganoff.
And a bottle of water.
And a bottle of water. Whew, it's a slog. But it sure is beautiful. We're up to about 4,500 feet now. Still a lot of snow up here. Late June in the Pacific Northwest. We're out here getting ready for our enchantments trip in next month, end of July. It's going to be 4 days in the Alpine Lakes Wilderness. It's going to be epic. And I should probably pay attention to what I'm doing right now.
There doesn't look like there's really anything down the lake. Well, there might be something down amongst these trees.
So we made it
I think I'm gonna drop my
to Silver Lake.
Check out and see if I can see any campsites down in there.
It's a slog. We made it. The lake is still completely frozen.
Where's the water?
The drinking water?
We had to kick through all kinds of snow to get up here. And it looks like we're gonna be camping in snow tonight. So it's gonna be fun.
Maybe down here.
Beautiful up here. All right, so we made it up to Silver Lake, and I gotta check the elevation. I think we're at like 4,400 feet or something. It's hot, but there's a lot of snow up here, and it is absolutely beautiful. I can't even describe it. I'm gonna turn you around so you can see. You can see that's Silver Lake down there that is still completely frozen. And I'm not even sure what mountain this is. I'm gonna look at a map here in a little bit and find out, but it's just towering over us. And there's the sun right there. The sun's gonna be going down here in a couple hours. And I don't know, it took us about five hours of moving time to get up here. Beautiful day, perfect. So this is where we're gonna camp for the night. I think this right here is gonna be our camp for the night. So we're gonna get that figured out. We're gonna get our stuff set up, and then we're going to make some dinner and have some hot chocolate and watch the sunset and just enjoy this unbelievable scenery that we're surrounded by here in the Pacific Northwest. Sun's going down, temperature's starting to go down.
Jet boils are starting to heat up.
We're gonna break out the jet boils here in a few minutes and make some coffee and some dinner and some hot chocolate. We got our high camp set up here.
I just hope no bugs got into my tent.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I kept it closed, man.
And they shouldn't have.
Right.
It's unbelievable. There are a few other people up here, but other than that, we're among the first people to get up to this lake this year. The lake is completely frozen over still. Just the color on these mountains is unbelievable. All right, so it's morning here at Silver Lake. The sun's coming up. And I'm gonna spin you around. You gotta look at this. Sunrise coming up over these mountains behind us. It is unbelievable out here this morning. Slept nice and warm last night. Stayed dry. Making some coffee this morning.
Good morning.
David's making some tea.
That's right.
What's for breakfast this morning?
We're gonna have some eggs and peppers. Egg sausage and peppers.
Nice.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
I'm doing little biscuits and gravy.
Beautiful day.
It is absolutely beautiful out here this morning. The sun is out. It's getting warm fast.
Yeah.
We're breaking up camp and we're gonna head down in a little bit. So I slept like a baby. Stayed nice and warm and dry.
And it's home free.
All right, we are about to do this river crossing that we made yesterday. And it was tough yesterday. Today, the river looks like it's several inches higher.
Yeah.
And so this is gonna be really interesting, and I wanted to make sure I got this on film today. So JR today is first across, I'm number 2. And I'm gonna put the camera away once I start going. Halfway. Almost. All right, JR. All right. Next time you see me, I may be really wet.
Here goes Steve-O. Attempt number 2. No problemo. You got this, broski. Look at that, easy money. Easy money, just like the pro. Oh yeah. Oh baby, you got deer feet. You're like part goat.
This is like the best part of the day right here. We just sat down. We got like a mile and a half to go. We're almost done. But this is what it's all about right here. This is what it's all about. Feet in the water. JR has just experienced it. David, how's that feel, brother? Oh man. Woo! So that's where we were. We were all the way up there, and that's where we spent the night last night. And we just came down from there today. And we're down here. It's beautiful. Feels like it's about 90 degrees. We've drank a ton of water. But it is just an absolutely beautiful weekend here in Washington. And we have made it Back to the car. No broken windows. It was an awesome adventure.
Yes.
Beautiful scenery, great company, awesome fellowship. God's country, baby. Next up, the enchantments, July. See you there.